After nearly 1 year of living here in Barcelona, I am still looking and discovering some new restaurants, and I've been looking for the best ones out here. Because after the good weather, food was one of the major factors of my decision to come and move here to sunny Barcelona and leave my small Flemish village in Belgium. This week with my colleagues during an afterwork, I asked some recommendations about the best restaurants in Barcelona. And they all had a couple of different opinions. They couldn't agree on one best restaurant, but they could agree on one thing. Bar El Tomàs de SARRIà has the best Patatas Bravas. And luckily enough, this is a restaurant very close to my place. So today, that's where we're going. We want to try it out for ourselves and determine whether or not it is actually the best Patatas Bravas out here. So we might have chosen the wrong day to come here because it's Saturday, there's a market, and the queue is just enormous. I guess it's worth it, so let's see. I did not create this YouTube channel to become a food reviewer, but to tell stories. Today I want to tell you not only my story, but a quite unique one about this specific restaurant. In 1919, Tomàs Pujol founded a bar called Bodega Tomàs. He was only 20 years old, and at the time, the main tapa he had were anchovies. And it is only somewhere around the 50s that he started selling Patatas Bravas. Tomàs and his two daughters, Antonieta and Julia, continued to run the business until the 1980s. And in 1986, after the owner and the staff won the lottery, it is Antonieta's nephew, Antonio Betors, who bought the business. So ever since Tomàs started creating the Patatas Bravas in the 1960s, everyone in Barcelona knows about it as the best sauce of Barcelona. Even the Wall Street Journal, the Bible of the New York Stock Exchange, once published the salsa formula as a great exclusive. But apparently it is wrong and not the real secret recipe. Alright, enough talking, now it's time to try the so-called best Patatas Bravas of Barcelona. Alright, we're sitting now. There's a lot of people, so I'm holding the mic like a regular mic. But the queue was okay, we didn't... How long did we wait on the queue?
15 minutes?
15 minutes? And how did you feel about it?
Oh, stop it.
Making it extra awkward. Patatas Bravas. Gracias. Amazing timing. So we're here for this. Good thing we took two because the portions are very small. All right, let's see. It is so greasy. All right, our first impressions is that it is good. Is it as good as advertised? Have you had better? First question, have you had better than this?
Potato-wise, no. Sauce-wise, yes.
Why? What are you missing? Because I like it. Two aioli, okay. And the guy was very friendly because I've read an article when I was making some research about this place. I read an article about someone saying that the rudeness of the waiters are part of the charm, but they're all very, very nice. And the food came super quickly. The best Patatas Bravas in Barcelona, although it is a very small plate, costs €2.90, so under €3. So that's what they're very normal prices for Barcelona, even maybe on the cheap side. Which surprises me because they are recognized as the best Patatas Bravas of Barcelona. They could have easily, with the amount of people coming here, they could have easily raised their prices, and they don't, which I think is a very cool move. All right, final thoughts.
They weren't bad, but I wouldn't go back.
Not at all. Like you would never go back. Like
If we were meeting there with friends who wanted to go there, sure, but for myself I wouldn't return. I don't think they were worth the hype.
All in all, I would say it's definitely a great Patatas Bravas. It was a very cute, typical restaurant. I think it earned its reputation for something, but is it worth all the hype? I'm not sure. Is it the best of Barcelona? Well, I haven't eaten a lot of different Patatas Bravas in Barcelona, but like Frederica is saying, we've had a couple of ones that are like kind of similar level or better, if you ask Frederica. So yeah, I would definitely recommend to go there just to be able to say that you've had the best Patatas Bravas of Barcelona. Taste it for yourself and let me know in the comments if you agree or not.
I do think, if I can add something.
No?
I'm gonna do it anyway. There's a million different kinds of Patatas Bravas and everyone has their own recipe. So it's not because I prefer the ones with a more creamy red sauce, that maybe this isn't what a lot of people actually prefer.
True.
So I think it's personal taste,
True.
honestly.
True, true. like more than 5,000 reviews disagree with you, but whatever.
But they're not Spanish, so.
Yeah, but that's the
maybe
thing.
it's
We should listen to the locals, not to the people that have been living here for less than a year. All right, guys, that's it for this week. If you want more videos about Barcelona and some stories about Barcelona, make sure to subscribe. See you next time.